Yeah. Give me the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
I want all the gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Hear the gory details.
Not the gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
Call you later with all the gory details.
All right, just give me the gory details.
With all the gory details.
Don't have to recount all the gory details.
They're not wanting to hear the gory details, I guess.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal.
Spare me!
Spare me the fucking details.
Oh boy. Ow. Feels good to be out of the coffin here. Oh hey, that's me. Let's get gory. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening. Pardon me, that was gross. Must have been some worms I ate. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast, where we're coming to you live from a little bit of the Halo Infinite Forge, where we are recreating Nacht der Untoten, which is a Call of Duty Zombies map we are recreating here in Halo Infinite's map creation system. This is part 3 of our build series. Part 2 is pretty much a wash. I didn't really get anything of value completed. There's a lot I need to fix, and that's what we're going to do today. This is going to be a very long and probably pretty dry process, but that's okay. I'm here for it, and if you don't want to be here, I'm not going to blame you. So yeah, that's what the plan is. You might notice that above my head, there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this little thing called Extra Life. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life is this absolutely free 24-hour charity gaming marathon that we just took place in this Saturday, November 5th. And technically, we were actually live for 25 hours because of the daylight savings time shift, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're playing games and healing kids. One pretty interesting little tidbit about the Children's Miracle Network hospitals is that besides being absolute champions for physical health, like broken bones, burns, childhood cancer, leukemia, you name it, they're also absolute advocates for mental health and mental care and mental treatment as well. They are huge supporters of the LGBTQ plus community. They are huge supporters of just mental health as a whole. They're even huger supporters for premature babies and NICU babies born the size of a cell phone or even smaller. And what's even more incredible about all the care that they provide for all these different sources and platforms is that all of it is to make sure the kids receive the care they deserve without ever receiving a bill. That's twice I've punched that tonight. Not do it a third time. But yeah, and that's only made possible by people like you. So if you are a gamer, or a gaming enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking into Extra Life. Pumpkin Jack shared some info in the chat over there. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna put some tunes on. I'm gonna slap the cans on. It's a little bit of a cookie throw, that's fine. Let me get my giant head out of the way and we'll get right into the playlist. Let's do it. How loud is this? This seems like an okay volume. Okay. So there's a lot that we gotta fix, and it's gonna take some time, but this is fine. First things first, we need to turn off this volumetric fog. Faint, just like Chester. What's up, London Wolf? Welcome to the stream, friendo. There it goes. Never mind, I hear it now? Okay, good. Hopefully it's not too loud. So not the HUD. Map. Fog, atmospheric fog, volumetric. Turn off. Thank you. Saved. Okay. $15. Delete. Hold on. Now I'm second guessing myself. No, we're good. We're good. I'm not second guessing myself. Okay, 15. Nope. Well, first things first. I lied. Let's get this out of here. Why did the volumetric fog turn back on? Fog. Disabled. Weird. Get to scale things. $16 high? When did this happen? Okay, how do I duplicate? Control D. Wait, there's a button to snap to ground. End. Where's end? Oh god, these got enormous. What? I have so much work to do. I have so much work to do. Jesus. Okay, scale. I'm gonna save. We're gonna exit. We're gonna say this is VO2. We're gonna say this is VO2. There's so much work to be done. This is worth tweaking. Map my files. Nacht der Untoten. This is VO1. Map details. Save as copy. Confirm. Save. Okay. No, not version 2, my files. No. There we go. We're on version 2 now. So we got a lot of work to do. It's okay. We got all the time in the world. We're gonna do this right. Okay. Well, these guys are most important, so let's fix these. That's not right. So where is scale? Rotate, move, scale. Okay, so then let's unprefab this. Transform mode. Forge mode, R. No. Game mode, not escape. Action menu, E. There we go. You need to be 10 high. Okay, snap to ground, end. Okay, cool. What's the height of this? Make it 500 just to keep it even Stevens. And scale. Let's scale the width out like crazy. $110 by $110. Okay, that's gonna be good. Actually, let's make it 100 by 100. Brilliant. I'm not trying to scale, I'm trying to move. End is snap to ground, great. Okay, cool. You. Why did this not snap to the ground? Oh, because they're running to each other here. You. Snap to ground. End. Snap to ground. Got it. Okay. Do I have snaps on? It's going a foot at a time. That's good. Camera up, camera down, toggle. I'm not seeing snaps are enabled. That's fine. Move. Okay. Magnets off. M. Good. Okay. What is your width? 10. Perfect. What's up, Brayden? Welcome to the stream, friendo. Happy Werewolf Wednesday. Okay, so that says 15. Then 10. This should be 3. Does it actually look like 3 now? Just to become a Twitch affiliate, not going so well. Brayden, it doesn't happen overnight, buddy. It does not happen overnight. You gotta give it some time. It says this is 17 tall. Why did volumetric fog get turned the back on? Fog offset, fog disabled. Okay, cool. Let's like just click something else, that way this doesn't happen. Great, let's just close all these little tabs. Okay, F6. Okay, that... Oh, a hydrant. I see you, Brayden. Cheers, buddy. Did I crouch on accident? I did crouch an accident. Your Twitch affiliate, how'd you get 3 consecutive viewers? Because I had like 3 people watch me at one time and it still didn't count. So consecutive like doesn't mean like a single time peak. It means consecutive, like they're there regularly. So like let's say it's your first time streaming ever and 1 million people tuned in, but they were there for your first stream and then you streamed again and 3 people showed up. Well, that's not consecutive, right? Consecutive means over and over and over and over and over again. Consistently. Yes, so it's an average. Okay, so I gotta check something out here. Seven feet tall. Okay, so we're make it 9 to 10. We're gonna make it 10. So the $1 million question is, so this doesn't need to be 10. Unless I do make it 10, I'll make it 10. Nope. 10. Do you ever watch any streams? I watch streams like every time I raid people. End. So the skill isn't dependent on where it's located, right? It's 10 feet here. $10 feet here. And it's 10 feet here. Besides raiding your free time, it depends on what's going on. Like if I got a friend that's doing a special event, like I tried to watch people during Extra Life Game Day, or for sometimes like a birthday, or if like there's nothing really going on. But yeah, I try to show some support when I can. Okay. When is next game day? Next year. It'll be like a Saturday sometime in November. Cool. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. When a stretch? I see you, Raiden. Ugh. Ugh. Feels good. Thank you very much. Okay, so the wall itself is 10 feet. Okay, this will be good. I got an email from Extra Life. Ooh, what about? What about? Okay, we'll have it overlap, and that'll be... Okay. So what's the height of this? Another 5? I don't think that'll make things feel too small. I think that'll be perfect. Just talk about how much money we raised? That's awesome, Braden. That's awesome. Okay. So to prefab. Over $151,000. I totally believe that. Just in Wisconsin alone, amazing. Amazing. Okay, so this needs to be 20. And I can't scale multiple objects, so I have to deselect this. Object properties, object browser, save as prefab, nope. Ungroup. There we go. Want this to be a 20. Sweet. What's to do, Mr. Gory? We're listening to just a little playlist of stuff here on YouTube. I'll post a little link in the chat for you, buddy. Not from scratch, Lone Wolf, but there's a lot that's messed up, and like things aren't lining up. Like it'd be like building a bridge from this side of the river and then stopping here, and then building a bridge from this side of the river, and then like going what the as opposed to like starting in the middle and then branching out and it being perfect, right? So we didn't have exact measurements. We didn't have a great origin point, and I've worked both of those out. So I'm making modular pieces to make this like cookie cutter. I might be able to recreate the work we did during the 12-hour stream in a matter of like 2. We'll see. Well, that's awesome. I don't use Spotify, but my girlfriend swears by it. Okay, so that's 20. That's why it's 20. I would prefer if you didn't. My bots would prefer if you didn't. I can't stop you, but you're gonna reap the penalty. Oh, doing extra life. You can technically do whatever you want with extra life, but keep in mind it's lure for sick kids. Like one of the things extra life did on their own personal Twitch channel, right, was kind of this idea is like, hey, listen, there are kids that are stuck in hospital here, and like they're not here for like a day or 2 or even a week. They're here for months, getting numerous treatments, getting numerous operations, getting life-saving procedures, and they wanted to provide like a platform for people to tune into. So keeping it child-friendly seemed like the way to go, and I cannot argue that. So that's why I tried to do the same thing here. So if you're a supporter of Extra Life, I want you to have a relatively PG-13 experience. Only bots can swear in chat, yes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Nope. Hold on. I made a mistake. We're gonna ungroup these. I'm gonna start with this wall and then grab the top and bottom. And then I'm gonna tell it to prefab. There we go. Much better. Hit flames with swears in them. Again, you can technically do whatever you want, like with extra life. You can make it as customizable as you see fit. However, it's kind of like personal preference. If I'm gonna be fundraising for kids, I'm not gonna be doing really graphic stuff. You can, and like, there's no penalty for that, right? That's more than okay. You can do what you want, Braden. You can do what you want. I can't stop you. Let's not find out, Braden. Let's not find out. Okay. Got it. Okay, so we got that prefab done. Sounds good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, so we have a 10, a 20, and a 30. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Go ahead and save. Let me fix this pillar. Someone donate $800, you'd stream Fortnite? Absolutely. If someone dropped $800, I would stream Fortnite. Just a donation incentive, right? Okay. So let me unprefab this. All right, time to go get $800. We're back. You really want to play Fortnite, huh? That's funny. How do I change my descent? Oh, scale. $12 looks pretty close. It's 13. Do I want to make them all 12? Just to have like... No, because in the floor we'll put it at 14, and that's a good number. Close, Braden. Close. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to work. Ready? There we go. Shoot. Good. Glad you liked it, Brayden. Okay, so that doesn't line up quite right. I need to change my snap here. Snap. Movement. Let's do half for now. You are the big funny now. Glad to hear it, Brayden. Glad to hear it. You watched a movie earlier. What movie was on the menu for you? Oh, Love, Simon. I saw the trailer for that. It was the kid who like just kind of happened to befriend another student, and then they met a tragic end, and it kind of rallied about that student being their friend. Although there's a little bit of lying there. Okay, I need to change my snap again. Quarter snap? I'm pretty sure that's lined up. Why won't this line up? Okay, if it works, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. And it's working. We must not be thinking about the same movie. The one I watched is a boy coming out of the closet. I can't remember what movie I'm thinking of then. I'm not sure what movie I'm thinking about then. Oh shoot, I just hit undo and it just broke things. I don't remember what movie I'm thinking of. I thought it was Love, Simon. I can like imagine the cover of the poster for that movie. Like he's just walking, I think his arms crossed, he's holding a notebook. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little mental note here. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna open up the 3D model. Okay. So for scale, ooh, I have an idea. Hold on. Shoot, I don't have that installed. It's fine. Do you know anyone? I'm almost 35. Yes. Yeah, that's not like a taboo thing. No, I feel like that's way more common now. Not that Love, Simon's is an old flick, but no, I think that's it's common now. Being prehistoric, I know. Old man gory over here. Okay, so if that's a door frame, my head's gonna be here, so there should be like 1, 2, 3 more heads. Okay, so maybe I need to make the rooms 15 tall. If this is a human, door frame would come about here. Okay. Wow, this broke horribly. Horribly. This thing broke so bad. I'm just gonna close. I'm gonna leave Forge. It broke. Hopefully, this isn't... I mean, I could pull another one from within the map over, but boy, this is fudged up. You were alive when I was born. You're old. Yes. I'm that somebody. Yes. I had to have... Hold on. So this is version 2, version 1 cancel. Hold on. Map. My files. Version 1. Back. Forge. Version 2, VO8. That is right. That looks right. Yep. There it is. Gory and I grew up dunking Dunkaroos in the same frosting bowl. Accurate. Accurate. Okay. Good. The pillar isn't totally busted. Turning 17 in a couple months. Oh my gosh. Well, happy early birthday, friendo. Okay, so let me... Is this unfabbed? Yes. So let me scale this up to like... Yeah, let's do 15. 15 should be good. Okay, so in theory, you know, being a child, oh, as someone who has to pay taxes, I know those feels. But being a kid has its benefits. And I'm actually going to reduce the height of this to 14. Can we do 13 and a half? When we're going to first show permit gun for property. Oh man, too soon, Lunimal, too soon. Or too real, I should say, too real. There's a little bit of Z fighting here, and I don't know how we can stop that. Oh, I know what I want to do. I wanted to see... There was a pillar... Not a pillar, a vent object I saw in the library that might replace these pillars. Gorvat question, is it likely YouTube where Twitch plays you for ads? Pays you for ads? Is it like YouTube or Twitch pays you for ads? Sorry, I read that as likely. Yes. So with Twitch, you get paid from bits, subs, donations, Prime subs, which are technically a little bit different from regular subs, gifted subs. I don't know if I mentioned ads, but ads. If I am playing Halo Infinite and at the bottom of my screen it says buy Halo Infinite right here, and someone buys it, you can get payment from that. There are multiple forms of revenue there. Let me see if I can get you a better list. Give me just a second here. So yeah, paid subs, prime subs, gifted subs, multi-monthly gifted subs, ads, cheering, which is bits, game sales, extensions. So like if you have like I have an extension where like you could like press buttons and it'll do stuff on my screen, like break the glass or give me a jump scare. And there are also bounties. I've never used bounties, but you can use those too. I don't understand it, and it didn't like tickle my fancy. Quite frankly, I didn't really give a darn. There's also other bit interactions, which I think is like making sounds play. So there's at least 10 forms of revenue to diversify your income on Twitch. Wow. What did I do in extensions? Weird. I don't know. Oh, that was game day. I'm like, what did I do? I understand. Oh no, that's not just me, Brain. That's everybody. Anyone who's an affiliate can get those benefits. So there are 10 forms of revenue just on Twitch. But if you start introducing like sponsorships, like how HelloFresh sponsored me this month, that's number 11. Or merchandise, that's number 12. Diversifying your portfolio is probably a good idea. Okay, so this is working out. I wanted to look into that revenue thing, or that vent thing I was looking at. So if I become an affiliate, I can get monies as well? Yes. The moment you become an affiliate, you can start working your way towards your first Twitch payout. So I'm looking for something. It's like an air vent, right? Sport, summertime, definitely not. Structures? Beams, walls, slopes, no. Accents? An air vent might be vent. No. How much is it, if you don't mind me asking? So Twitch has changed, like just this month even, how much you need to earn or build up towards before you get your first check. And I think it's as low as $50. So if you imagine a sub is 5, 10 subs, you get a paycheck, done. And again, it took me a long time. I was streaming for a long time before I became affiliate. Some people I've seen got an affiliate within like their first week. That wasn't me. I did not become affiliate that quick. City props? Would an air vent be a city prop? Ventilation. Not a wall. Not a unit. Son of a gun. What about ads? Ads go towards your payout. So like if someone donates $49 worth of bits, and then you have $1 worth of ads that run, you'll get your $50 payout. If that answers your question. Decals, FX, gameplay, Halo design set, columns. I'm gonna get bank. Do it. Doorways, railings, ramps, walls. I have to find not lights. Primitives. I've seen vents. I have seen vents. Unless the person that shared them on Reddit made them themselves, in which case, no, because they're even like bent and broken. Unless they're really artistic people. If I do get paid from Twitch, I'm probably gonna have to hide it from my dad. Well, you will have to fill out like independent contractor forms and like tax forms, because it's a taxable thing. Like you're earning income. Accents, antennas, bodies, city props, cover, crates, destructibles, ducts, like air ducts, right? This is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. So I won't need a prefab if I can make this like... I mean, I'll use this as a prefab, but it'll at least reduce that, right? That'd be one less item. Is it like through email? Sort of. I mean, if it involves your taxes, you have to involve like your social security number, your driver's license, your address. Technically, your income is none of your parents' business, but also that being said, your parents should probably know what you're doing and it's making money. Oh gosh, what did I just do? Okay, so the $1 million question is... Can I change the material of this to look halfway decent? I mean, this is saving us 1 block. Technically a little bit more than that. You don't have a driver's license? I don't know if you can earn income without a driver's license.
My name is Annabelle, and welcome to my tea party.
You don't need a driver's license, just a state ID or passport. That's fair. Okay, so this has 2 features. One, it will fill a void wherever these guys don't meet. And then 2, it's going to reduce our asset count. So what's your height now, friend? .5? Hold on. How do I change object properties? Object properties, object properties. Forge menu. Okay, R. Object properties.
Have you met Chucky yet?
Yo, what's up, bro?
15. Size. 3. The ducks stretch if you go too far from them. I wouldn't use them, and you're really not saving much on the asset amount. You're right. We're saving literally a single object towards our count. It was less the you are technically saving. And that will compound the more of these that we use. But I at least wanted to look into it, right? And it does have a second effect where it could help fill a void up top. I'm gonna scoot this over. I guess I'll see it once I get there. Gore, I need 18 more followers until 50. You mentioned that today already. That's true too. Yeah, that's a very valid point. You'll get there. It'll take a minute here. Okay, so about 5, height 15. Okay, this is looking good. So like, the $1 million question is, can I give the same texture as everything else? So what is this thing's texture? Object properties, general. Mode, no. Visuals, there we go. Brushed. So this is the UNSC cracked concrete. Let's see if we can do that here. Versus playing 20 questions with Gory. Yes. That's fair. Alright, so let's go UNSC cracked concrete. Is that a thing? I'm seeing a lot of stuff for the UNSC, but not cracked concrete. Alright, well, it cost us nothing to look into it. Now we know that is not a thing. So we will go back to this. Gore got jam site. What's up, chaps? Welcome to the stream, friendo. Let me give you guys all a wave. I've been meaning to do that as we go. I'm also focused. Gore, I'm gonna see you later. Okay. Well, Bryn, thank you for tuning in, buddy. Have yourself a good night and happy Thanksgiving if I don't talk to you before then. Happy turkey to you and the fam. Okay, I am gonna reduce the height of this by like a super minuscule amount, just so I can see where the seams match up. So let's see, transform, vertical. Can we do like, let's do 405. No, that's position. Transform, position, rotation. Where's scale? There we go. 15.9. That might be like exactly what we're looking for, because then it'll be visible. There'll be a little tiny seam. Let's do a little test. We want, oops. I think we want this at 520 actually. That's way too high. This is at 5 flat, and this is at 505. So this should be at math isn't checking out, but it's level. Hold on. Movement, snap. Let's do by the half foot now. $17 even. So this is exactly 10 feet up. Let's put it 15 feet up. That's way too tall. That's way too tall. Okay, 16. Okay, that seems better. $13, $14? $14 it is. Okay, let me take a look at the doorway reference we have again. So this is a doorway, a person's head will be about here. There'll be another head above them. 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 or 4 heads above them, I think would be good. And we're trying to scale this to a Spartan. So 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're at 14-foot ceilings. That sheep's a big boy. All right. We're slowly making some progress here. This isn't going to happen overnight. In fact, it's going to take a very long time. That's okay. We have been streaming a full hour though, friends. So what we're going to do real quick is run a miracle story. Talk to you a little bit more about Extra Life. Don't go anywhere. We got a great stream for you. Stick around. We'll be right back.
24 hours straight to raise money for kids?
Yes! It's a lot of fun. I'm glad that I'm supporting a great cause.
The kids are going to be the future streamers that are going to be extra lifers.
The cool thing is we've been partnering with these guys for the last few years, and we've grown a really, really close relationship, and we've actually done stuff directly in the hospital that we can actually see.
My name is Curvy Llama.
We're Jack and Katie.
My name is Good. This isn't Game Over.
Extra life. Play games. Heal kids.
Alright, gang, we're back. What you just saw... Wow, my hair is getting wild. What you just saw was a miracle story. Just a really good example. Not even a miracle story. It was just more of a promotion talking about Extra Life and what it is and how it was right around the corner. We just did it November 5th. We're still here, still raising funds, still kicking butt for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Narc Hospitals. We are building Nacht der Untoten in Call of Duty Black Ops here in Halo Infinite. I got a lot to work to do. Let me get back to it. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with the size of this wall here. I'm gonna leave this unprefabbed right now. This song's way too crunchy and metallic for me. Okay. So... You. Don't want you down to... Does that line up perfect? Gotta change my snap here from half to a quarter. Okay. Nope. From a quarter to an eighth. There we go. Ooh, you can do plus and minus with just snaps? That's fun. Did I just notice that there's a difference in these heights? There are. That might explain some of the Z fight I'm experiencing. Okay. You know what? Let me get this guy right. I've got you on mute, just glancing over every now and then. That's so funny because that's exactly what I'm talking about. Wow, you can go from eighth to like, wow.
I just wish he knew.
I'm gonna save an exit forge because it's doing that thing where rotations are breaking. We're leaving, we're coming back. Version 19, that looks much better. That looks much more accurate. Okay. Let me adjust my lumbar support. Realize I've been like hovering off the back of my chair as opposed to just being sitting upright. I mean, if we can get crazy with the snaps here, hold on. Okay, we're gonna stick with 5 feet. 5 feet seems like the way to go. What are these snaps you speak of? Okay, so a snap is a unit of measurement change. So if you see in the upper right-hand corner, it's technically underneath the blue of the X-ray bar. There's gonna be a number that's changing if I keep pressing it, and that's just, it's a unit of measure. So if I switch to movement, mode, right? And I grab this Master Chief, I could have him move in half foot, like quarter foot movements, like you see those little clicks? Or I can make it be a half foot movement, which is a little bit of a bigger jump. Or I could make it be a full foot movement. You can see it's like he's really cruising, like 2 2 2 2 2. We'd be 2 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot. So okay, 8 foot snaps. So he's moving 8 feet at a time. So you can see that there. How high can we go? We can make him move 16 feet at a time. Wow, it won't even do it. Let's reduce it to 8 feet. There we go. So it's like if you're trying to like make maybe like a pillar line up at every 4 feet or every 1 foot or every 5 feet, you'd be like, okay, well, let me just set it to 4 feet or 2 feet, you know? So it's just a quick way to make things snap. So it's not just like arbitrary, like it's wherever I let it go, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I gotta rotate this guy. Movement, rotation, scale. I mean, this rotation's messed up. I'm just gonna delete it. That's gonna be the easiest thing for me. I knew what it was, just didn't know that they were called snaps. Yes, they are called snaps. Oh gosh, I still have the 8 foot snap on. Nope. I can't tell if these are at the right height. Let me move you and you out of the way for now. Object properties. Movement, rotation, pivot, scale, camera. Where are the actual coordinates though? Object properties, so there they are. I was looking at like world properties. Transform, position, rotation. Where's scale? Size, derp. Okay. Oh, that did not rotate how I thought it would rotate. It doesn't rotate from its base, it rotates from, like, the center of itself. Okay. Save. Okay, so the issue with the Z fighting I was saying earlier is gone, which is most excellent. There will be Z fighting internally, like inside the pillar, but no one's gonna see it. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Save, 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 save. Okay, you and you. What are your coordinates? I think this music is calmer than Skrillex, and I won't have to worry about getting a nosebleed from it. Please tell me you have seen that Key and Peele skit where, or that skit, however you want to call it, where they're like, one of them's helping their friend move, and they can't help but put some tunes on while we're packing some stuff up. They're like, yeah, that sounds awesome. And they start, okay, so you have seen it. Yeah, they start putting stuff away, and like, they're like, dude, this is giving me a headache. Like, no, man, like, this is the good stuff. And they start like pulling their teeth out, like their nose bleeds, and jumping out windows. So we're gonna put this right at 80 just because it's a nice, even number. Put you at... Okay, that rotation's goofy, but it thinks the center is right here, when realistically the center is in the middle here, so I'm gonna ignore that value. But it says it's 14 feet tall. Okay, so we can't trust the numbers, is what I'm slowly learning. Alright, don't trust the numbers, because it's based on their rotation points. 1650? 14 feet tall seems good, because again, if we have a doorway, 1, 2, 3... A lot of this is based on a door, so that's a door. Heads there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay, and then we'll have the foundation underneath. Okay, I'm happy with this. We're good. I do want to reduce this guy's height. Oh, I lied. It's exactly where I want it to be. It's just 14.1. That's 14. Oh, we wanted it at 14.9. We wanted it at 13, like 0.9 or 13.75. Scale. $13.9. Brilliant. So even if like there is a dead end wall where you're down looking up, you'll be able to see the pillar through. Okay. And we'll be able to clearly see seams. Great prefab, awesome. So we have prefab for that. We have 2 prefabs. Good. We're making progress. Oh man, I just duplicated it and I don't know where it went. Underground. Did I just delete the one I wanted? Okay. Good. And this brick is 100 by 100? Object properties. Okay. Did you duplicate it under the ground again? Sure did. Can I drop this to the ground? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. I gotta sneeze. And even if it was, we just mess it up. I hope I muted myself in time so you guys didn't have to hear that. I have no idea if I made it. Okay. So we got our 10. $100, $100. This one's gonna be at 20, so I'm gonna put it at 20, just so it's unmistakable. Sweet. Cool. Okay, we got it at 30. This will be our 30 wall. We'll reduce this to 500. Nope. Okay. To 1650, is that right? I have a gun. Something's wrong with these walls. With these cross beams. These still match up, right? Yeah, these match up perfect. Then you're too low. You're also too low. Okay, let me unprefab these. 14 tall. 13.30 tall. How did that happen? I'm going to go into object properties for this. 14. Firm. That's already looking better. I'm gonna turn these upside down just so that their numbers are clean, because this is hurting my brain. Okay. 505 plus 14 is 519. Perfect. The reason this has been crinkling my brain is because they're upside down. Okay, 19, 19, 19. 505, 505. This needs to be 30 though. Okay, that's what we were doing. We're making a 30. And these guys don't quite scale right. No, it says 30. Okay. Was it these ones? Some of them just don't scale right. Maybe I lied. Okay. Okay, we have a pillar. $100. We'll put you at 200. Sweet. We have the 3 main prefabs we're going to build this entire map with. We'll still have to make some tiles on the floor. That will come later. Okay. Prefab. We have our 20 wall. Yay, German Stonehenge coming up right. Coming right up, exactly. We have the middle, bottom, the top. Our 20. Got it. Sweet. Alright. We need to find coordinate 0, 0. But give me an idea. We're getting closer. And we're getting closer. So we need to go... I'm pretty sure I was pretty close to it around here. Okay. That's 0. And the green. We are getting very close. Okay. Shoot. Do we keep what we got? I mean, I just made new prefabs, and it's gonna make the old ones outdated. Okay. I need to get to the folders. Folders. You. Prefab 0. Rename. Why? Why? Rename. I just hit shift. Can I not type shift? Rename. I'm saving and exiting because Forge won't let me type right now. Okay. Got it. Launching up. Such a cool splash screen. I don't love the Stormtrooper outfit, but that's okay. Alright. Will Forge let us actually name things now.
All access when I walk in the club, but only if I've been a guest listed.
My subfolder.
All access
Her
when
name.
I walk in the club,
Palette.
but only if I've been a guest listed.
Is oops, what just happened? There's like select, delete. So I'm hitting undo and it's just scrolling me through here. Okay. This is so dumb. I'm gonna select nothing. And I'm gonna open bots. We don't have any bots.
All access when I walk in the club. All access when I walk in the club.
I hate delete. It's not deleting. We have no cameras. We do have spawns. We're gonna keep those. Modes. Don't have those yet. Don't have oddball. We do technically have a respawn point. We'll keep that. And we won't have stockpile. Strongholds. No vehicles at the moment. No weapons at the moment. And this is what I'm talking about. I can't delete these things. Alright, we're gonna live without them. Layout. Okay, P has prefab 0. Can I move things to a different folder? Place an empty subfolder? I want to create like a little palette for these guys. Player scale object? Oh, you can hide multiple things at once. That's cool. That is cool. Oh, the player scale object is the Master Chief. Okay. So look at a clip on Black Ops 2 gun game. Well done, Brain. Well done. Post a Discord. I'll have to check it out when I'm available. Appreciate you. No, trust me. If it's in Discord, I'm gonna see it. Oh, Brain just used their Phantom points to make me donate $1 to Extra Life. That's exactly what I'm going to do here. Let me pull over, open a tab, press my magical Extra Life button. Close out the old tab. We're at 7521. Donate Phantom points. Drum roll. There it goes. Awesome. That should put us at 7522. That'll update way in the corner of the screen once that goes through. But thank you very much for those Phantom points, Braden. Marking those as complete. Okay. Go play some Warzone. Good luck. Hopefully you bring home a winner when chicken dinner. Pumpkin Jack wants us to exercise our wrists. Fist open, palm open, tabletop claw, half his fist. Fist open, palm open, tabletop claw, half his fist. Here we go. Okay. There's a notification, and that does put us at 7522 in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Prefabs. Okay. Prefabs 2. I don't know how to move things from folders. Wait. Move. Okay. So I can delete this empty folder. I understand. Got it. We can leave the exterior. The exterior is actually like fine for now. There's a lot to it that I like. We'll have to adjust its positioning, but that's down the road. So we'll go ahead and hide the exterior. Foundation. We're gonna make this very, very clean. Okay. I don't know what prefab 0 is. I think it's that pillar we took outside. Okay. So, move to prefabs. Go inside of the prefabs folder. Okay, I get how this works now. I'm learning. So, rename. Is it me letting go of shift that breaks things? So I'm gonna call this palette. I let go of shift, that's fine. P-A-L-L-E-T. Confirm. We're making progress, you guys. So prefab 0 isn't part of the palette. This is at 0, 0 though. So let me respawn points. Those are fine. Knocked wall. Nav cutters. Apparently we can't move. Let me put that in a thing that just says like nav cutters. Can we delete them? Okay, so yeah, I'll put them in a thing that just says nav cutters. That's weird. Budget. Why? That's weird. There was a lock on it. Weird. Oh, they're locked. Looked like Davy Boy's Labyrinth, but with less rock stars and less puppets. Okay, so now that I've turned them on, let me see if I can find them. Well, I'm not seeing these little nav cutters or whatever, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. We delete them. Good. We're organizing things. So I'm pretty sure the nav cutters are for bots to run around. Okay, so we've hidden the exterior, which we can toggle on and off. We're gonna remove the foundation. Because we're about to make it better. Ground floor decor, yeah, we'll decorate later. Visual spawns, that's fine. Pallets, that's good, we want that. Respawn points, that's fine. Artboard, open box, what is all this? Is that part of exterior?
Close your eyes.
These must be... These must be decorations here. Yeah. Yeah, that's not inside of any one folder. Ground floor. So we'll hide exterior. We will get back to this. It's gonna... We will have to get back to this. I can also just put this in a folder that says like interior decorations that we can make fit. I mean, it's all gonna be not fit. Primitive ring? Why are there so many? Oh, it's probably the pillars that have been deconstructed. Yep. Holy smokes. Wow, this is a lot. I mean, tell you what, Codex put a lot of work into that. I'll delete all the primitive stuff, but like in terms of like the decorations, Codex put a lot of work into that. The primitive blocks, that was really the issue that's been driving me absolutely bonkers. Like, I'm legit dreaming about Forge right now. Gameplay. Fine. Exterior, we got hidden. Initial spawns. Fine. Palette we want to keep. Can we click them at all? Okay. Respawn point's fine. Initial spawn's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure this steam should go into exterior. I'll make a new folder. I'm going to rename this. Tier decor. There we go. So I'm going to save. We still have coax's stuff. It's going to have to be moved around, but it could be at least grabbed in groups and like moved easy peasy. As opposed to having like go through menus and create from scratch. Honestly, the only thing from the interior I want to keep is the stairs, because those are actually quite accurate, and they took a while. And that light's awesome. It even flickers. Yeah, we can recreate this easy, and we're gonna start with the walls, right? If it has a door, I'll delete it afterwards, right? We need to get the foundation first. We got too crazy too fast, which happens. We'll get the foundation, and then we put some lipstick on this pig. So if it says primitive block or archway, we're getting rid of it. Vending machine, hand car, locker. One gate, fuel canisters. These can go to interior decor. All these knocked walls, yeah, we can get rid of. Knocked wall. Overhead lounge with... Okay, that's a light. That's gonna go to internal decor. Overhead round light. You can go to tier decor. It won't let me delete that, and I don't love that. We're gonna keep moving. Prefab 1 is this. Did it name successfully? No, it did not. Alright, I know it didn't seem like it, but we actually made progress. We are kind of getting rid of the broken and replacing with the perfect. And we have a great foundation that we're going to build. We're not throwing the baby out the bathwater. We are keeping the decorations. We are keeping the external stuff. We are keeping a lot of the effects. It's just that, like, things weren't lining up. Like, I was making the analogy of building a bridge from two sides of the river and then getting to the center and being like, why the doesn't this line up? We need to start in the center and go out. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And I'm using a coordinate system. I'm literally starting at point 0, 0. We are starting at the origin, and we're only building the positives. There'll be no goofy negatives. There'll be no goofy half numbers. It'll all be KISS. It's the KISS system. Keep it simple, stupid. We're going to be in good shape. We're going to be in good shape. All right, gang. It is 10 o'clock, though, which means we've been streaming for a full 2 hours here. I'm going to go ahead and go to the outro screen. We're going to find someone to raid together or conclude our broadcast here. Let's do it together.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Alright, gang. We are going to go ahead and drop a raid over my friend Susie Monster. Susie Monster is currently playing a game called Kiwi, like unlock your front door with a key, and then we, as in like you and I, we. I have no idea what this game looks like because I'm currently watching the ad still, but I am going to go ahead and start the raid over on their channel. Susie Monster, besides being a pretty cool person, is also part of our Discord server, so if you guys are familiar with Susie Monster, you'll know that they're a good time. Her and her husband both stream together. They actually just shared a little kind of blueprint of their new plan that they created for their place, which looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that Pumpkin Jack shares some info in our chat here for us to copy and paste over into Susie Monster's stream once we get over there. But that is going to be it here for me this evening for our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast. We will not be back tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving. So then, yeah. We'll have to see you guys all next Monday for Monster Monday. But don't worry your pretty little heads. We'll be back then. As always, friends, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves. Love each other. I love you. We'll see you all next time. Stay spooky. Now, if you excuse me, I get back in my coffin. Hold on. Susie's stream's not loading. I'm going to cancel the raid. Oh, they're offline. Offline. They just ended their stream. That's okay. They raided somebody else. They raided someone I was thinking about raiding too. They raided Kartos MC. We're going to go raid Kartos MC. Double raid. Raid is starting. You guys, the info in the link is the same that Pumpkin Jack shared. Yeah, we're going to go raid Kartos MC. Kartos is playing Their Billions. I've played Their Billions as part of like a donation incentive this year. I'm not as good at it as Kartos is. They're a machine. And Kartos was themselves an extra lifer, which is pretty incredible. So if you're interested in the game, take some notes because they don't around. Like, they're out for blood. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're pushing the boundaries of the map. It's only day 70. The final wave's in 3 days. Or at least the next wave is in 3 days. If he's playing on 99%, oh yeah, we're gonna drop him raid. That's gonna be from you guys. As always, take care of yourselves. We'll see you all next time. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a good evening.